What is up, everybody in the world of YouTube, and what's up, everybody in the world of TikTok? I am your girl, Miss T with the T, and I'm realizing I don't have any earrings on, but that's okay. That is okay. Today we're gonna be doing some trivia, some like did you know kind of questions, little game days. Almost Friday, kind of unwind and hang out and vibe and all that kind of good stuff. I got on my PJs. Yeah, still rocking PJs, my favorite, my Christmas pajamas. What's up, Be Dazzling? Be Dazzling. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing over here on TikTok as well? And we just gonna just chill, hang out, and do a little trivia. See some did you knows. I wrote down. Look, I didn't even type it out. I found a website that had like 250 like miscellaneous. What's up, Robin the Garden? OG brand. Miscellaneous like did you know kind of questions, and I didn't want to just like read the whole thing because some of them were kind of dumb. So I was like, let me just pick 25 of them. That should be enough. If it's not enough, then if it's more than enough, then we can just do the rest of them on another day. But I was like, yeah, these will be fun. These will be fun. Well, thank you, OG Brand. I am counting down the hours until I go get my hair done. My hair did. What's up, F. Smith? Who heifer? What's upper? What's upper? I also, yes, Sunday we are still doing the garden talk over here on YouTube. And last night I planted some lemon sherbet micro dwarf size tomatoes. So hopefully I'll get a little something by Sunday, a little stem or something. We'll see. But I'm like happy I did that. Tool is coming for my basil outside, and when that comes, I will what am I trying to say? I will do a video about that. You guys an update on what that's looking like. Plenty of opportunity for content over here. Content. In case you guys don't know. Also, on every other Sunday, for the most part, me, myself, F. Smith, and Fresh and Fire. What's up, Fresh Girl? We do a Sunday morning live stream where we just talk about all things gardening, from hydroponics to outdoor gardening to indoor gardening, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in gardening, then hang out with us on Sunday, and that's what we're going to be doing there. You're going to enjoy that tomato. I know. I wonder if it's like, is it a lemony taste? I grew once upon, it got very viney, and it was like, I understand the point of the trellis, but I grew lemon cucumbers, and I was thinking that because it said lemon in front, it was going to taste like a lemon. Thank you, Hef. But, I wonder why Fresh. What's up, Miss Shirley? You guys have these crowns by y'all name now, F. Smith and Fresh and Fire. I'm gonna have to look into that YouTube. Well, thank you for the crown, but the lemon cucumbers, they just look like lemons on the outside, but on the inside they were cucumbers. So I'm thinking this is the same. I don't know, somewhat. Maybe I should Google a picture. Maybe I shall. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing some trivia. We're gonna see what you know, what you don't know. What's up with that? I like convos. Oh, crown. Oh, you can see them too. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm looking. I'm like, okay. Okay, it's a community up here. Let me see. Let me click on this. Oh. So the crowns, I didn't know you guys could see them too. So the community leaderboard, people who watch your channel the most: Fresh, F. Smith, Miss Shirley. Y'all the top 3 out of everybody who's in here. Okay. Moving right along. Thank you guys so much. So let's get into this trivia. Let's see how much you guys know, what you don't know, and so be it. So the first question is, there's only one type of mammal that can fly. Do you guys know what mammal that is that can fly? There's only one in the whole world that can fly. Oh, okay, L. Smith. Okay. First, yeah, I'm first. I washed your shirt, and then I hung it up this morning thinking about you. Okay, everybody knew it over here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and go on to the second one. So the second question is, what company's slogan is "You're in good hands"? You are in good hands. And I picked this one. Oh, it was a bat. Sorry, it was a bat. Yeah, it's Allstate. I chose that one because Pooh Health over there works with Allstate. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. What's up, OCD? How you doing? And then I don't know if y'all remember on Sanford and Son when he was one of the times he was in the hospital and stuff, and it was like he's acting like he couldn't talk or anything. You know, he was doing sign language, and I was asking him what is his insurance carrier, and he did his hands, like Allstate. And I was like, oh, you're with Allstate. You have Allstate insurance. Oh, let me see. Does anybody know when Facebook first launched? What was the first launch date for Facebook? The funny story is YouTube also launched around the same time frame. Yeah, I used to be real hard on watching. You close, Pooh. Yeah, that's what made me remind me of Allstate. Nope, not 2000. Oh 04? Oh 04? Yeah. I think YouTube started in 06, so their 20 years is coming up real soon. I have no idea. Fire forced me to get on here. What size shirt do you wear, OG brand? OG to the brand? Okay. The next question is what is the human body's heaviest organ? I'm gonna slow. What's up with the purple crowns? Oh, out of the people who all in here, those are the top three. I know. I just now seen that as well, Rob in the garden. Okay. Not the intent. Yeah, the skin. Your skin is the heaviest. I didn't even pay any attention. Did not know skin was even an organ, but the more you learn, the more you grow. What's up, Pathfinder? Pathfinder? How you been? How have you been? How is your life trying to get into the entrepreneur world? I know you're trying to venture out and do that as well. Shout out to you and all your ventures as well. Let me see. Out of all the zodiac signs and in the order that they are portrayed, what is the sixth vertigo zodiac sign? Vertigo. What sixth zodiac sign? I don't even know what order they go in. Nope, not the Gemini. I just know my zodiac sign. Is it Leo? Six. Oh no, they're in order from like January, February, March, April, May. No, but you are very close, Heffa. Thank you, Misty. It's all going well. A little slow. Yeah, it's a little slow for me as well. It's all about the main part is just getting the product and then promoting yourself. Who else? You should know this one. You should know this one. Everybody's guessing all around. All around. Not Libra either. Oh, I feel like I need to give the answer. I need to give the answer. The sixth zodiac sign on Earth is Virgo. We are the sixth Virgo. Yeah, there we go, F. Smith. Virgo is the sixth zodiac sign. I believe January is Capricorn. I don't know what February is. And then March is a blur. Aries is there in like what, April? Something like that. But yeah, Virgo is the sixth zodiac sign. Woo, woo. August, September. August, September. Let me see. Oh, Aries is March. Okay. Ain't it like March, April, something like that? March end of March, beginning of April. Libra's October. Yeah, okay, me and my dad's birthday is in September. I'm the beginning of September. He's the end of September. So I'm a Virgo and he's a Libra. So Libra is September, October. I was like, okay. Are you a Libra? What? Your birthday's in October? That's what's up. That's what's up. So you can know. In case anybody else ever asks you. Stop being such a Debbie Downer, Rob. You never know what kind of question somebody might ask you. Let me see. The next question is, what is the number one book selling of all times to this day? Your brother was a Libra. When's your brother's birthday? The Bible. What's up, DC? All in Iowa. Gone with the wind. Yeah, the Bible has always been the number one selling book of all times. October 3rd. My dad's September 30th. I'm a Virgo and he is a Libra. Bible tells me so. Okay, so the next one is, yeah, Aries is like March, April. That's why it kind of throws me off because it's like 2 months for each zodiac sign. So let me see. The next one is Mickey Mouse name was not always Mickey Mouse. What was his original name? Your son is September 30th. That's my dad's birthday. What was Mickey Mouse's original name before Mickey? And I'm guessing that they changed it because it was kind of lengthy. What's up, Rudy? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Well, not a minute, but like I haven't seen your notifications about you doing the yoga. Okay, yep, Mortimer Mouse. I think they just changed it. That was kind of lengthy. Larry. Steamboat Willie. Was his name Steamboat Willie as well? I just seen that it said Mortimer. I was like, that ain't somebody's grandpa. Mm-mm-mm. You silly OCD. Let me see what else we got up in here. Does anybody know Rihanna's real name? Oh yeah, he did used to. I thought that was his Mortimer days. I've been doing live in the evening. Hell, work's taking up a lot of my time. Okay, that's probably why I haven't seen it. Might have been the name of the cartoon he was in. Okay. Her name is not Jessica, it's Robin. Robin Fenty. So she named her makeup brand after herself, which is awesome. Okay, make sure we all caught up on both platforms. So the next one is, what singer holds the most Grammy nominations? Y'all know which artist has the most Grammy nominations of all times? It's not Michael Jackson. It's not Michael. Yep, Beyonce. The Beak, the Beehive. She has 88. She has over her career has had 88 nominations, including 9 nominations with Destiny's Child. And she holds the title for having the most nominations at the Grammys. I know, girl. I know. You would think MJ or something. No, it's Beyonce. We be all night. Yeah. I know. Wow, indeed. But a lot of this new generation, well, the Xers are beating the older people like LeBron beat Michael Jordan's as far as shots. Just followed you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. And then Beyonce beat everybody, so she's like the most nominated Grammy singer. What's up, Bronze? What's up, Stay? How you doing today? We just doing some random trivia, just hanging out, hanging. You can tell I'm in a lazy mode with my pajamas on, drinking some coffee, waiting to get my hair done later on today. Let's see, what's the next one? Does anybody know how many seasons did Pat Sajak host Wheel of Fortune? I didn't even know or realize. I knew it was around for a long time, but I didn't realize it was around that long. How many seasons did Pat Sajak host Wheel of Fortune? No, close. It's actually 41. Okay, a lot. 41 seasons. Ain't it still going? Wheel of Fortune. I believe after Alex Trebek passed away, they did Jeopardy for a while. I'm not sure if that's still running right now as well. Jeopardy was on for a long time. Wheel of Fortune. I'm like, God, dog. I didn't even Google to see like how long has Family Feud been around. Are they all still on? That is like crazy, crazy. Jeopardy is still on, and Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest, the number one host of all times, American Idol to now Jeopardy. Okay, not sure where. Hmm. Jeopardy's 55th seasons. Jeopardy's been around for 55 seasons. Lord have mercy. So Steve Harvey's still hosting Family Feud. Lord, okay. Let me see. The next one is, in what year did the first pair of Air Jordans come out? Anybody know the first year the Air Jordan, them J's came out? Them J's. I'm upset because I seen this on I believe TikTok or some social media, but I'm trying to multitask and talk. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah, well, y'all close. In 84. It came out in 84. The first pair of J's, 84. I was 4 years old. And I totally understand about the multitasking. It's all good. It's all good. So the Jordan's been around for about 40 years. Jesus. Jesus. Jordan been getting paid off of them J's for about 40 years, 40 plus years. That is amazing. And not to mention he has other business ventures as well. So he's out there getting paid. That's what's up. Shout out to Jordan. Let me see. I can't do that one. If you get in bowling, if you get 3 consecutive strikes, what is that called? I remember when they came out, these boys were losing their minds trying to get them. I believe they still be losing their minds trying to get them. They can have them. If you get three strikes in a row, what is that called? Hey, she said, "What's up, girl? What's up? Are we just doing some random trivia? Just some random little trivia. Good morning, Kenneth. Adidas. Yeah, I'll take some Adidas over a pair of Nikes any day. Back in the day, yeah, it's called a turkey. You're right, Fresh. Back in the day, I was just like Nike everything. Everything had to be Nike. Then Grant Hill came out with his shoe and the Felines. I was like, I had to get a pair of those. And now I'm just like Team Adidas. My daughter gave me a pair of New Balances. They are just like so comfortable. They're like big and chunky, but they are so comfortable. Like walking on clouds. Walking on clouds. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Thank y'all so much over here in the world of TikTok for hanging out as well. Since I see Pooh Hef over here on TikTok. So Pooh Hef went live for the very first time last night on YouTube. And He did music, but he also likes to cook. So me and Cece was over there trying to get him to start doing some cooking live stream. Show us how he makes his dishes all the way out there in Houston. And just a forewarning, that man loves spicy. So everything, if you love spicy, check out his future live streams because everything's gonna have some kind of jalapeno pepper, serrano pepper. It's gonna have a pepper. Like it don't matter what it is. Pancakes, spicy applesauce. It don't matter. It's gonna be spicy. It's gonna be spicy. At this point, my wife, as long as they cute. You know what? You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Let me see. In the Kentucky Derby, how old are the horses that race in the Derby? What's up, Deshaun, on that track? Every time I see you out thinking, we got London on the track. Yeah, food, anything, everything is spicy. Everything's spicy. What's up, Jimmy? It's Jimmy. Yeah, they are three. All the horses, they cannot be older than 3 years old to be in the Derby. They can range from 2 years old, about to be three, or 3 years old, or close to four. But once they turn 4 years old, they cannot be in the Kentucky Derby anymore. And I was like, wow, wow. I didn't know it was that deep. But I guess you gotta have an age frame. I guess. Okay. Yeah, I was like 3 years old. Okay. All righty. If that's what I want to do. Then they only let baby horses run in the Derby. Let me see. Okay, which team won the very first Super Bowl? I want to see who gets this first. The very first Super Bowl. What team won the very first Super Bowl? Mm, mm, do, 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 do. Green Bay. Yeah, I picked that one because that's Pooh's favorite team. I need to hang out with more people besides Pooh because I know just a little bit of almost everything. Yeah, I remember when Baltimore used to be the Colts. Now they in good old Indiana. Good old Indiana. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. I got some future y'all both laughing at the same time. I got some future gardening videos. I did plant some lemon sherbet microdorf tomatoes. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of progress on that before Sunday when we go live to do gardening talk. Are you still doing the indoor hydroponics, Miss JK? Just asking, just asking. Yeah, I seen that one. I was like, yeah, I bet Pooh have forget that one. And he did. Him did. One question right. Do you watch sports, Rob in the garden? Do you watch sports? Let me see. What else we got up in here? The loudest. What is the loudest animal on the planet? On earth as it is in heaven. What is the name of the loudest animal on earth? Rambling Peach, what's happening? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. Does anybody know the loudest animal on earth? And now that I've seen this, I want to see like how loud my wife. Wow. Mm. Can't wait. Yeah, got a tiny Tim tomato plant that ain't so tiny. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Men in Florida. Lord have mercy. An elephant? No, not the elephant. Let's see, it's 41. I'm gonna get to 942. 942. Yep. Hey, Black Guns, what's upper? What's upper? The sperm whale, pause, that's his name. Actually, the sperm whale is the loudest animal on earth. So we're gonna have to like when you get a chance, go on Google and see how loud that sperm whale could be. And why does he have to be called the sperm whale? I did not research that. Why is he considered the sperm whale? Hmm. Things that make you go, hmm. Okay. That's why I'm like. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, everybody's saying how. Okay, really? The sperm whale? Okay. The sperm whale, not the female whale, but the sperm whale. What's up, Peppa? Peppa, how you feeling? How you feeling? Okay, that's why I'm over here fresh. Now I gotta do research on the sperm whale while I'm sitting there getting my hair done later on. The sperm whale. What's the female? I got so many questions in my head. I'm a thinker. I'm a venturer. My mind wanders off like she's doing right now. Okay, girl. Good morning, everybody. If I may have missed you, even if you're in the bushes, I appreciate you being here. We're just hanging out in our PJs, drinking coffee, doing some random trivia questions. The more you know, the more you grow. Peppa, I hope you are doing well. You are still well. And stay out that hospital, please, and thank you. Uh, does anybody? What's up, RLM? Leo, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing? How you doing? I can never seem to catch your lives. I catch some of your videos, but I don't catch your lives. By the time I get back around to you, be gone. I'm like, okay. And that amazes me because you stay on for a long time. No type of sports. But I will go to a game. I like staying outdoors, so I don't have time for sports. Watching sports will keep you on the couch. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm in here trying to think of something I can do. Hmm. My tiny Tim is too big for bricks. Huh. So I got a no, I don't have a tiny. I have a micro dwarf tomato. Let me see how small this is. Okay, so we did the loudest animal. How many hearts does an octopus have? Not everybody has one heart. Some have more than one heart. Yep, they have three hearts. It's three. They have three hearts. And that's funny because I'm like, okay, octopus is pretty much a head and eight tentacles, right? So like in that brain or that head part is just like three hearts. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, wow indeed. Wow indeed. Did not know that. I could see like maybe a uh, what's a bigger animal? Like a bear, a rhinoceros maybe having three hearts. No, daggone octopus. Okay. Okay. That one with the coolest in the animal kingdom, smart as hell. Thank you, Heffa. Thank you, Heffa. Heffa. Let me see. Does anybody know how many bones does a shark have? How many bones does a shark have? This will intrigue you. Intrigue you. I love watching nature shows. I watch the nature shows and I watch like a lot of like before, like back in the day when people only bathe like once a year kind of thing. It pops up on my tickety top all the time. You are absolutely right, Robin the Garden. Sharks do not have any bones. They are just their insides are filled with cartilage. Just cartilage. They have no bones. There are no bones in sharks. So if you do like to eat shark. I tried shark one time. It was not the best. But if you like shark, you do not have to worry about eating no bones like you do with certain types of fish because they ain't got no bones. You like to cook shark, Hef? You like to cook shark? You gonna make me some? You gonna make me a shark salad? Hold the spicy peppers. I know she said they have no bones. They one biggest animals on the block, and they have no bones. I thought that was intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Indeed. Okay. There's only one bird. I'll even some swordfish. I believe I had swordfish one time, and I can't remember if I liked it or not. I cannot remember. It was at a restaurant. I think it was like sauteed or seared, pan seared, something like that. It wasn't fried or anything like that. I cannot remember if I liked it. Excuse me, liked it or not. But I do like all kinds of other fish. I'm not a fan of fish with bones. I'm not a fan of fish with bones. You can go ahead and keep that. That's too much work. That is too much. Says the girl who loves to eat crab legs. But yeah, that's too much work. Okay, there is only one bird in the world that can fly backwards. It's really salty. Yeah, I've only had it one time. I can't. I'm trying to remember, but I cannot remember if I liked it or not. Y'all know the only bird in the world that can fly backwards. Hmm, it's really salty. Well, now it's like got me second guessing if I want to go back and revisit that. You're absolutely right. She said it's the hummingbird. The hummingbird. 200-gallon aquarium in the small studio apartment I was renting. Don't ask me where I slept. Mm, okay. I will not ask. Thou shalt not ask. Has anybody else had swordfish? Did y'all enjoy it? I'm going back to the previous question because I'm trying to remember if I like swordfish. I know I did not like shark, and I was not a fan of alligator bites. I was like, no, keep that. Go and keep that. I'm so tired of everybody telling me everything tastes like chicken. Frog legs, it tastes just like chicken. It's just like chicken. What is up, Truly Sunshine? How you doing? How you so? What's up, Buddha? Buddha got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday. Well, it's not your birthday yet, but welcome in, Buddha. Oh, it is salty and oceany. Hmm. Maybe I guess I didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to revisit that. Let's see what else we got up in here. What's up, hands? Mr. The cow tongue. Have you ever ate swordfish? Did you like it? I go to those Mexican restaurants. I remember way once upon a time, Hans was telling me about how he eats those. I forgot what they call, but they're the cow tongue and the what are they called? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm so traditional. I'm so traditional. You gotta wash it good. Mm, mm. What's up, TWP? In the his house. The his house. Ah, they said you gotta wash it. Just like anything else, you gotta wash it. What's up, Bud Files? Did I say good morning? I speak. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records. Right. Oh, you're gonna do your first cooking live with the swordfish? Okay, okay. Can't wait to see it. What type of peppers will you be using? Let me see what else we got in here. Da, 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 da. Oh, so speaking of birds, what bird on earth is the only bird on earth that cannot move his eyeballs? Them eyeballs. There's only one bird on earth that cannot move his eyeballs. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The owl cannot move his eyeballs. That's why he just turns his head. And that's why he's like so creepy. Because he cannot move his eyes. So he has to move his whole head. Let's see, everybody saying hi. Everybody saying hi. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Mm-mm-mm. What is the national bird in Scotland? Scotland, national bird in Scotland. We're skimming through these questions. The national bird for Scotland. Not the ostrich. Oh, I gotta be a pheasant. Not the eagle. Drop down and get your eagle on. Drop down, get your eagle on. What's up, Booty? She said hi to everybody. I say national bird, the national animal. My apologies. National animal of Scotland. It's not a bird. Well, it could be a bird, I guess. I don't know. National animal for Scotland. National animal. My apologies. My apologies. National animal. Damn, fired already? Yes, fresh. Their animal, the national animal in Scotland is a unicorn. How is that possible? Has anybody ever seen an actual unicorn? Do not know. Do unicorns habitat in Scotland? Not sure. Well, according to Scotland, it's real. It's real. They are their national animal they have on flags out there is a unicorn. They represent the unicorn to the fullest. Hey, that yeah, take that up with Scotland, okay? Yes, Google gave me that one because what the hell? That's why I was like a unicorn. Maybe they are real because in Scotland they're known for the Loch Ness monster. Bigfoot is out there in Scotland. They don't reside out here in the U.S. But I see when I be watching my unsolved mysteries and stuff like that. The people who do see the Loch Ness monster and stuff, they see them in Scotland. A lot of them are in Scotland, so maybe Scotland has something that we don't have. Hey, Miss Laura, what's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? How's your garden? I need some of what they drinking on. Okay, I seen a unicorn. Don't ask me if I was under the influence of some type of drug. Are you over here telling on yourself today? Yeah. I'm glad all is well. I'm glad all is well. Let me see what else we got up in here. Okay. Oh, what bird? Back to the birds. What bird has the longest tongue? It's so long that the tongue wraps around itself, around the skull, when it's not in use. So he sticks his tongue out. When the tongue comes back in, it wraps around his skull. I was like, oh, no, it's a bird. It's a bird, Pooh. It's a bird, not the hummingbird. Not the hummingbird. That tongue is so long, it just comes back in and wraps around his skull until it's ready to be used again. I said, well, okay. All right. All right, see. Not the cuckoo bird, not the dodo. Let me see, it's 9:55. Not the ostrich. We're gonna give it to 9:57. 9:57. We got one more minute. I saw Bigfoot Museum. Oh, did you? Yep, the flicker. The northern flicker is a type of woodpecker. Has the longest tongue. That tongue goes out and comes back in around that skull. Oh my. Okay, flicker. The northern flicker. Good morning, gardening. How? I think I know why I subscribed to your channel. I think I know why. What's up, gardening hoe? How you doing? How are you doing? We was talking earlier about, I'm a on and off again kind of gardener. And this Sunday we'll be doing our gardening talk with other gardeners in the community. But I am trying my hand at lemon sherbet micro dwarf tomatoes. Micro dwarf tomatoes. And I am one of those people, the older I've gotten, I have a love for tomatoes. So I hope these will turn out really delicious. Bigfoot is in Missouri. Missouri, you say? Not Scotland? Not Scotland? Let me see. What else we got here? What is the NFL player who has no, who is the NFL player who has thrown the most touchdowns of all times? The most touchdowns of all times. All times. I am the greatest. Do, 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 do. Yep, it is Brady. Tom Brady. The greatest of all times. And here in Indiana, a lot of yeah, well, we're against the Bears, but we really don't really care for the Patriots because they keep whooping our ass. But it is what it is. We are not fans of Patriots. Okay, we did all these already. Okay, so don't nobody live in Missouri. So who saw that Bigfoot? Got a meeting, heading out. Have a good day. Bye, DC, my Iowan friend. Yeah, we are not fans. Like, we really can't stand when we play against the Patriots here in Indiana. I have to share my story sometimes. Okay. Yes, please do. Feel free to start up a YouTube channel. We'll be glad to watch it. We'll be glad to watch it. There's a lot of us out here looking for new content to watch. Content to watch. Does anybody know the name of a male honeybee? I was looking to see. Sarah's been busy with the grandbabies. Now the school's out for summer. Why is everybody trying to talk to me now? It's okay because we're about to get out here in a minute. Yep, they are called the drones. The men. You know, when I was over at Sarah's house, I've been over her house a couple times. And she keeps trying to teach me about the bees and everything. And I don't know if it's my fear of like trying to hurry up and get away from the bees, but they all tend to look the same to me for the most part. And the way that she can find the queen bee out of like thousands of bees in one area, it just amazes me. It amazes me. So shout out to those. And I've seen some people, like I know has been going over Sarah's house to learn about the bee community. And she is Sunshine has been taking up bee classes. I was like, okay, y'all do y'all thing. Also, Tampa's going out there to the homeowners, the homesteaders of America, learn how to cut down a chicken. I'm like, okay, girl, you do that, girl. You gotta have good eyes. Okay, I'll be like trying to hurry up and just be like, okay, I'm ready to get away from the bees. Well, they're just like, you gotta be calm, be peace, be still. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. So, okay, I got one more. One more. And we'll be done. So, who was the all-time NBA scorer? All-time scored the most points in the NBA. Who have you don't get this? I'm coming. I'm walking to Texas. I'm gonna smack the shit out. Yeah, LeBron. Honeybees can sting you, but they also have a sweet side, least aggressive. Drone bees don't have stingers. Drones are the males. The honeybee colony to make it with the queen. Not Kareem. Not Kareem. That was fun. LeBron and Kareem last year. Oh yeah, LeBron beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar last year. So sad. So sad. So sad. What's up, Cropper? What's up, Cropper? So yeah, those are all the questions. I didn't know we were gonna get through all 25 of those, but we made it. We made it. No clue as to what we're gonna be talking about tomorrow. But that is all great. That is all great. Everybody speaking and saying hi. I am, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to go ahead and do the gardening talk thumbnail so we can go ahead and get that out and about and send that out to Fresh and F. Smith so we can go ahead and talk about what everybody is growing, try to answer any questions. And I appreciate when we do the gardening talk, like G Mama and Renaissance and other people help out other people in the comment section if somebody on the panel does not know the answer to it. So like we all help each other out. So that's like super duper dope. And be on the lookout also because Pooh Health started going live last night and he's gonna start doing some cooking videos on the tube. On the tube. I know he likes music also, but me and Cece was telling him how, you know, there's certain rules and regulations. You can't just pop up on YouTube like you do on TikTok and play music because if you're trying to get monetized and get paid on YouTube, you can't play the music. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What else is going on? Miss Shirley be going live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Uh, Sunday wearing a crown. You gonna go up to BK and get you a crown? I'm in the mood for some fish tacos. Fish tacos and a nice drink. The plan is to go get my hair done later on today. Do my hopefully sometime this weekend. I'll get the tool. I always want to call it Tule so I can cover up my basil. And God, I haven't seen that rabbit come back. I'll do a quick video on that. I want to go do a live stream and walk around Dollar Tree, see if they got their gardening section for beginner gardeners. I want to say like myself, I'm not really a beginner gardener. I'm just like okay, I'm a gardener. Now I'm not a gardener. I'm a gardener. I'm not a gardener. You guys keep having me out here in the garden. As long as I still have seeds, I'm going to keep on trying. Keep trying. Knowing you can always count on me. What's up, Jigs? Yes, next time, if you're down here longer, we'll take you to our favorite fish taco spot. That sounds amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it is. That is making me want to just drive to Atlanta right now. Right now. A green stalk. Please elaborate. What is a green stalk? Yeah, I have a plethora of seeds. I want to go out here. It's supposed to be raining on and off here today and tomorrow, and then the weekend's supposed to be sunny. So I am. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try. I am. I don't have nothing really going on Saturday, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that gardening video on Saturday morning. Get that done, edit it, post it. Let y'all see a little bit of my green thumb. Sunday we'll talk more about gardening. 36 plants in a tower. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. See, my thing is, I don't mind gardening, but other things tend to occupy my life, and then I just be like, okay, I'll get back to that whenever. And then by the time I get back to it, I tend to RIP. I don't have that thrive. I do want to say Fresh does push me. She does push. She's like, so Miss T, it's that every other Sunday. It's time to do our gardening talk. How's your hydroponics doing, Miss T? Did you regrow something else, Miss T? Girl, girl. She keeps me in the garden. She does. A lot of people send me seeds. I have a lot of seeds. I have a lot of basil. I have a lot of seeds, but she's the one who's always texting me here and there. And she's like, so Miss T, I ain't forgot. Okay, girl. Okay. And I don't know what's up with. I didn't send Pooh have some seeds, and that was like about a month ago, and he still ain't got them. And I went to my P.O Box, and this time they didn't send them back. So I don't know. It'd be cool to see you grow your own serrano peppers and cook with them. That'd be awesome. I was about to send you another text. So yeah, I'm all for easy maintenance. What should I say? Don't Hurt the Harvest gave me an aloe plant, and she's like awesome. She's just sitting there chilling. And then what else do I have here? I have some cacti. Now I'm doing the basil, which is growing. And I saw that rabbit come over here. I was like, no. So hopefully soon I'll get that tule, and I'll do that. And then I have my lemon sherbet micro dwarf tomatoes. First, get her informed on a green stalk. I think it'll be perfect for her. Do you think so? Do you think so? Doing my Austin Powers. Oh, really? Is it indoor, outdoor? They're a little pricey. What I'm hearing is worth it. Mm, the word pricey has gotten to me. The word pricey, either indoor or outdoor. Hmm. Hmm. I got 4 questions right now, Miss T. I got the big question. Oh, you got 4 of them. I learned from Sarah. Hmm. She loves it. We'll see. They do have sales. Send me a sale. Send me a $9.99 sale. I still have 1 bag of soil left. I'm trying to save it for whenever it stops raining on and off, and I can do a video on me planting this thyme and this corn salad. I want to try this corn salad. It won't stop raining long enough for me to do the video. I know some people just don't really care, but I'm a content creator, and I'm like, I want to. If I'm doing something new, especially if I'm doing something new, I want to post it. I want to, do that. What's up, Akia? How you doing? I hope I said your name right. To Hawk, how you doing? How you doing? So thank y'all for playing and hanging out with me. So we do trivia. Tomorrow's gonna probably be another hangout day. We'll do something else. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I look forward to hanging out with everybody on Sunday as well, so we can do this gardening talk. My friend be pinching those pennies until they holler. Yeah, I do, girl. I'm like so all over the place. I have to buy my uh, what am I trying to say? Yeah, my flyers for my website. I got like a lot of stuff going on. I'm the only income here. Oh, my daughter got one of the jobs yesterday, so she's employed now. Uh, they're trying to do stuff for the business, restock on stuff. I have to get more boxes to package. Yeah, I do have one more bag of soil I can use. I do have one more bag of soil. So if you find me a good sale, I'll go ahead and purchase that, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thank y'all. Hopefully y'all have an awesome Thursday. Hopefully it's not cold and rainy where you guys are at like it is here in Indiana. And with that said, peace and love. Everybody over here on TikTok. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all also for hanging out over here on YouTube. So glad to see these crowns or whatnot. Cancel one trip and you got it. Cancel the trips. Cancel the trips. Cancel the trips. Cancel the trip. How would I ever hang out with Fresh again if I cancel the trips? How am I gonna get me some fish tacos if I cancel the trips? Yeah, I'm just messing with you, Pepper. Yeah, I will see y'all later on. I'm just gonna be sitting here on the couch chilling, watching other people's videos until it's time for me to get my hair done. Peace, y'all. Talk to you on Sunday, Miss JK. I'll see y'all later. About just one. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Pepper. Bye.